This big old boy waiting on me. As soon as I pull up, he do it. As you see, he had to come and make sure I seen him. So when I was driving by, I ignored him. But because the gang stalkers had him out here, and you see, what did he even come and pick up? I gotta watch the video. That's the one who always, I got another hat. And he always say something about it. Like I said, he was at the other store. They closed that one. But about 2 years ago, and he wasn't them dudes, I guess. I guess a fanatic sports fan. He probably knows all the stats way back, and the players, and he probably played. As a matter of fact, yeah, he probably would have made it. Well, at least maybe the minor leagues or, whatever the fuck. But, I don't know. I never even asked all that. He would stop me. And I would talk, like, it reminded me of when I was in high school way back in the day. And we'd be, when it really first started becoming cool wearing sports apparel. And, this and that before, you had the perpetrators. And I think it happened to me once when I was a teenager. And that was the first time. That's when I realized, that they wear shirts because they're either from there, that city, or like the team. Cause like a kid wearing a Chicago Bulls, everybody like Jordan, but they might not even be a basketball fan. You got a Chicago Bulls jersey. So this is way back in there. I had on some jersey, or not even a jersey, it was a t-shirt. But, it just matched my Levi's or matched my jeans or whatever. I'm a high school kid. This white guy comes up, you from so-and-so? Whatever city I was wearing. I'm like, what? I didn't even know what he's talking about. Then I realized I had on a shirt with, I had on one of my team shirts or whatever. Not my team that I like the team. As a matter of fact, it was a hockey team. Just like people wear the Kings, you're wearing hockey jerseys. You're not... especially black dudes, we ain't wearing a hockey jersey because we like the Los Angeles Kings, or the Texas, Rangers, or whatever you wearing, the Bruins. You just wearing it, whatever, you representing whatever you representing. But, I hadn't realized that's the first time that was that. But he the only one I ran into. He just came back out, matter of fact. He went back in. He had just came back out. But matter of fact, he was the one. I hadn't ran into somebody like that in decades until like 2-3 years ago, right? Basically, that it only happened twice. One old white guy and that guy. And he was like, he just started singing the one of the songs they sang in the stadium. Like I was supposed to know it. And I was like, what? And I was like, what the? Oh, okay, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. We start conversating. So every time he would, if I had it on right now, he would say something, but I got on a different hat. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't say nothing. Yeah, like, nigga, you know who the fuck I am. But because it's also gang stalkery. You know what I'm saying? It's there's gang stalker shit. So that's why he was waiting out there, when I got here. And then that's why I got, you notice? Oh, there you go. He didn't say it again. He ain't say nothing. But I think it's hilarious. He's just so diligent at his job. And I still can't figure out why they just won't quit. I mean, I don't know their whole plan anyway, but I'm trying to figure out why black folks jumped on board with the socialists. Why they, after all the evidence that show the Democrats are just socialist communists, they're still on board. They're still wearing the masks. They're still wearing the gloves. We all know the mask has nothing to do with this so-called COVID because of the riots. We saw all of that shit was bullshit. Oh, that's another thing. I got to make a video when I get back. Remember I told you D.L. Hughley was a sellout? I'm telling you, he's not just a sellout. I'm telling you, he's part of this. And we know it's not a conspiracy theory. Remember I told you, I said, how is he so mad at Cosby, right? but you hate the cops. So the same cops that arrested Bill Cosby, they're the same cops beating and shooting niggas. But you was proud that Bill Cosby was in jail, D.L. Hughley. See, they're hypocrites, man. These motherfuckers are hypocrites. I'm telling you, don't buy the shit that yeah, all of this shit. You see them all of them. Look at them. I don't know what they offering, free money, free food stamps. I don't know. Don't vote Democrat.